Oh, jam! Hello, everyone, and welcome to a look back at last year. Now, I'm going to be looking primarily at YouTube videos because that is the vast majority of the things that I played for content last year went up on YouTube. So, the stuff that didn't go up on YouTube, I probably won't be able to remember, so I'm not going to talk about it. Now, I do know that throughout the year, Overwatch and Heroes of the Storm were things that I played with, Overwatch with primarily Bill and Gothic, occasionally Cap and Steph and Scott. Yeah. That was a thing, but that didn't get streamed very much because you guys stopped watching when I streamed Overwatch. And then Heroes of the Storm, I think I only streamed like once or twice, and that was just silly. But that's just the thing I play for fun with Gothic primarily, so yeah. So those don't count, because those were only sort of for content. Those are actually games that I play for fun. What? But, so I figured I would look right here. So this was the last video of 2018. It was Super Punch-Out, played on the Super NES Classic that Pinball Witch and chat bought for me because they're so sweet. And then the first video of 2019 was me finishing Super Punch-Out because it turns out if you know what you're doing, you can beat Super Punch-Out relatively quickly. And I hadn't played in years and years and years, and it took me about an hour. So that's pretty cool. I bought the Winter Veil Wonder Bundle in Hearthstone, and then this is one of my more popular videos last year. The Why Can't I Do Special Moves. I turned on Street Fighter 2 on the SNES Classic and was going to town. I felt all smart because I put in a secret code I thought would give me extra turbo levels. No, it turns out it disables special moves. Spoilers if you haven't seen that video. But go watch it because it's actually pretty funny. Let's see. I started Hand of Fate at the beginning of 2019. Oddly enough, the video I just uploaded today was number 11 in this series. Because I am really bad at finishing games. I don't know if you know. But yeah, I started Hand of Fate. A roguelike, weird... Yeah, it's a weird game. But it's a roguelike game with Arkham-style combat when you need to do combat. And it's fun. And Hand of Fate 2 came out a couple years after that, and it was just acquired for me by Magnor Creel, so hopefully I can do some of that this year, but that's not what we're talking about. I'm going to be skipping over episodes of the Mana Pool unless they just jump out at me. Wow, I also started the playthrough of the story for Mortal Kombat with no numbers, Mortal Kombat 9. Now, you can see here these dollar symbols here. Green ones means that the video is properly monetized. Not green ones means that they are not properly monetized, so you'll be able to see some of these that don't work properly. Like here we go. This one with Sonya Blade in the on the thumbnail. Nope, limited. This one where I'm setting people on fire, limited. This one where... So several of these Mortal Kombats are limited for ad suitability, but I don't care. They didn't get enough views for me to worry about that too much. I played lots of Hearthstone last year, of course. More Hearthstone. Oh god, the Pogo Bunnies. Oh yeah, I went to the dentist last year and got a molar pulled. And so I did a quick story about that. That was really weird. Went to the Ravnica Allegiance pre-release. More Mortal Kombat Limited. Ad suitability with Katana on the cover. Alright. Oh, and look, I did a quick little channel update. Oh, how cute. Alright. So let's go to... Ah, yes. No, that's from last... Hey, previous page. There we go. Oh my god, I also started The Legend of Zelda. The original Legend of Zelda last year. Man, I love this game with every fiber of my being, and it was a relatively short series because I actually know what I'm doing. But still, it's a classic. I also was gifted a Nintendo Switch by a very generous viewer who didn't want credit. So they don't get credit, but here's where I tried to be all clever and show it off, and it was, I'm an idiot. And yes, I started Smash Brothers. Also last year. Now this ran for a very long time because I was doing the entire, right here, the entire World of Light playthrough, and it is massive. And I went for the 100% do everything instead of trying to just get to the end. So yeah, that's why the background for this is Smash Brothers. I don't know if you can tell that since these screens sort of covered up, but oh my god. It was 80-some videos. We'll get to it. Let's see. That's why there's a lot of this that just isn't going to be a thing. Oh, look, it's rated limited. More Smash. More Legend of Zelda. More Mortal Kombat. Hey, some Hand of Fate again. Oh, we're into February now. Oh, and there's the end of Legend of Zelda right there. Oh, the last video went up on Valentine's Day. Mwah. Lizardmen. I played more Slay the Spire last year. That was a thing. What? Psyduck! Oh my god. More Slay the Spire. Alright, I found Link. Yeah, Super Smash Brothers, like I said, was a huge part of last year, just volume-wise. There was the Brawl of Champions. Oh, I'd forgotten about the Brawl of Champions. More Hearthstone. Darky deck building. Oh my god, I remember this story. One sleepless night. It was a night where I couldn't sleep for a variety of reasons, and horrible things kept happening to wake me up. And it was so much that it felt like a bad sitcom. So I turned it into a vlog. Kicked around and run over by cars. I distinctly remember that. And the struggle bus. I distinctly remember that video too. Man. We've got skeletons. More Hand of Fate. Did I play anything? Oh, I got a Golden Priest in March of last year in Hearthstone. That's cool. The dorks got together to play Magic, and I didn't go because Sam had strep throat, and strep throat scares me. I finally went back to Heroic Blackrock Mountain in Hearthstone for a minute. That's a thing I've got to finish this year. Alright. What else? Played a lot of Test Rogue. Oh yeah, I tried to do Rumble Run. I hated the Rumble Run with a fiery passion. But this was an epic failure that was so funny that I turned it into a YouTube video. It's the only YouTube video I have of the Rumble Run, if I remember correctly. Played some Hearthstone with Mike. Rise of Shadows came out in Hearthstone. Played some Bomb Warrior. Did not play Monster Hunter. This is more Smash Brothers. Return of Handlock. Oh man, every time Handlock comes back, I get so happy. We had some delicious. This is 42. We're in April now. This is 42 episodes of Smash. Huh. Oh yeah, and I thought this was the end of the game. 44 episodes. I was like, all right, we're done. And then, nope. I was only halfway through. That caught me completely off guard. I had no idea that was a thing. A Freezer Pop story. Oh, that was the Freezer Pop that refused to be science. Loud noises, flooding, and loud noises. Yep. Oh yeah, I played more Plague Inc. last year a little bit. This was a gift from JD Phoenix, actually. I never did finish that because when I got to the point where I had the zombie outbreak, I could not figure out how to beat it. And it frustrated me. I really need to do that again sometime. Oh, this is one of my favorite videos. I hit the turn limit in Hearthstone in a Control Warrior mirror match. The game just, both of our portraits exploded, and my opponent immediately sent me a friend request. I was like, what just happened? That was awesome. I was so proud of that. Oh my god, and I started Legend of Zelda the second quest. What? That was in May. Oh my god, the second quest. The second quest is Legend of Zelda again, but all the dungeons and locations are scrambled. And level 1 was even hard. What else? See, look, we're 51 episodes of Smash and still going strong. We did a nerf report for Rise of Shadows. Dracula's Castle. Auto chess. Auto chess was a thing. Wow, that was in May. And I was a little late getting to it. So auto chess was the mod for Dota 2 that became eventually Underlords. Not really, but it led to the creation of the auto battler genre and Underlords and Teamfight Tactics and all that, but not yet. We're not there yet. This is May. I was playing some auto chess. Well, there's some more. Played some mages. I wonder if they're ever going to introduce gods into Underlords, because I actually enjoyed them when it worked, which it very rarely did. I'm surprised Miss Half-Naked Queen of Pain here didn't make this a limited thing. In 2019, I did Zelda 1 and Link's Awakening. When do you start Adventure of Link? I don't know. Adventure of Link is not... I enjoy Adventure of Link, but it's not a good game. Like, several of the design decisions they made were just bad, and it takes away from my enjoyment, you know? Oh my god, I got totally lost several times in the second quest. Dark Nuts are the scariest thing ever. Oh, and here's Underlords. Came out in June. Oh yeah, and this was where I opened the Magnor, what did I call it? The Magnor box? I can't remember what we call it now. Oh my god, Underlords. Dota Underlords became a big thing starting in June, and I still play it all the time on my phone, and occasionally I play it with viewers here on stream. Oh, Hunter's Focus. Wow. This game has changed so much. They've been iterating on it hard in an effort to make it, play the Magnor Stack. That's what we call it. Thank you, Pinball Witch. Made it to the Year Beast. Oh, and then Teamfight Tactics came out, and I was like, ooh, I'll try this auto battler too. And I hated it, and every time I streamed it, it just pissed me off. So there's only like 3 or 4 or 5 Teamfight Tactics videos, and then they stop because I hate it. Corset 2020 came out in Magic. Still playing second quest, although I think this is the end. Is it 18? It went 18. It went twice as long as the first quest, because the first quest I know what I'm doing. The second quest I could not remember a lot of stuff. More Slay the Spire. More Underlords. Oh, here we go. 65 on Smash Brothers. Played more Hearthstone with Mike. Oh, more Teamfight Tactics. Oh my god, The Messenger. Picnic Panic came out, and I played through it in a video series. Messenger was my favorite game of the previous year. It's the only time. So for those that don't remember, I am broke. I only play games that were gifts or that I got on a serious sale or in a bundle or something, like for real. And Picnic Panic, no, the Messenger was the only game, or one of the only games. I bought Smash Brothers full price, but you sort of have to because it's first party Nintendo. Those don't go on sale. But yeah, the Messenger was one of the only games that I bought full price as soon as I could and did not regret or ever second guess that at all. So when the free DLC came out, I went and jumped on it, and we played through that. Oh, look, we brought back the Brian's MTG RPG last year. I don't know if this was the first time we did that in 2019 or not. I haven't been paying attention. Let's see here. Oh, Picnic Panic. I still need to go back in there and grind for some gems to unlock all of the little figures. It's a thing to do when I'm bored sometime. Like I ever get bored. Throne of Eldraine came out. Tidehunter became a warrior instead of a hunter. Duh. Now he's not even in the game anymore. Oh, I miss Tidehunter. Anyway, you see, I played a lot of Test Rogue because you see Tess in these thumbnails a lot. Oh, look at how pretty that is. And look, there's a giant Chewie peeking out from behind the mountain. Oh my god, good stuff. We broke up Weddings and Families in Smash, episode 69. Nice. Saviors of Old Doom came out in Hearthstone. I played a game of Underlords that refused to ever end. Quests. Finally finishing World of Light. Wait, really? It was only 71 episodes? I thought it went into the 80s. I guess 71 is enough, isn't it? Jesus. So yeah, that was a big deal. We actually beat it in episode 70, but it wasn't 100% yet. Because I asked chat, hey, look, I can do this or I should do that. And chat went, no, do that. So I did that, and that was the good ending, but that wasn't 100%. And I was like, what? So we had to go back and finish and get the two bad endings. So that was what happened in 71. And 100%ed the World of Light. And that felt good because this is August. Buh. More Hearthstone. Oh my god, Picnic Panic, where we got to do the thing. Everybody got to do the thing. And this is where we finished up all the other stuff, the 100%, mostly 100% stuff. Oh my god, I played Human Fall Flat with Steph. That game is so adorable. Saviors of Old Doom had another balance change. I played Titan Souls in 2019. This was in August. Titan Souls was a cute. It's very cutesy, but it's very hard. It's a top-down boss rush game where you're a little person with a bow and one arrow. It's a magic arrow, so when you go, it comes back to you, and you just walk around and kill bosses. You just kill all the bosses. It's sort of like a 2D top-down Shadow of the Colossus, pretty much. So that was really good. I finished that, I think, in one sitting, and then turned it into YouTube videos. Was it one sitting? It might have been two sittings. It had to be. Look at how long these are. I can't remember now. Yeah. I always miss Steph. What else? Oh my god. I also started the first of the Shovel Knight DLCs, the Plague of Shadows, where you're playing as Plague Knight. That Shovel Knight was a gift from Will Morenz a long time ago. He got me the treasure trove, so all of the DLCs just come to me, which is awesome. So we did that, and we did Monday Night Magic number 666, which was a pretty big deal, it turns out, because we were all spooky and wearing hooded robes while I was wearing a Chewbacca onesie and sweating, but, you know, that was a fun episode. Let's see. Oh my god, Plague of Shadows was so good, but it turns out not the best, because we'll get to the best one in a shortly. What else? Shovel Knight, Shovel Knight. Lots of Dota Underlords. Oh, look, here's where I went back to Heroic Blackrock Mountain for a minute. I think that's the last two. This was in September, so, you know. More Shovel Knight. Tried some Quest Warrior. Lots of Hearthstone. More Shovel Knight. Then October hit, and I started playing spooky games. I played through Among the Sleep, where I was a little kid, a baby, a toddler, walking around, getting scared. The Medusa. That game is really cute and terrifying and heartwarming and depressing all at the same time. Mostly depressing all at the same time. Should have been 6 episodes, I think. Yeah, because it's 5 episodes, and then I did the DLC, the prologue. But that wasn't it. I also played through the 400 Days DLC for The Walking Dead, which nobody watched, so good to know that that was a waste of time. I played through, because Layers of Fear, I had played through, not Layers of Fear, I'm not there yet. The Walking Dead was the thing I'd played through in the previous year, I'm pretty sure. And then, yeah, I played through the DLC, the Inheritance DLC for Layers of Fear, which was not as terrifying as the main game, but still really damn creepy. And then Mike did the Kickstarter tier for this game called Sea Salt that got him an extra copy, so he could give it to me, so I could stream it. I did one stream, and did a couple of YouTube videos just to show it off, because it's actually a lot of fun. But it wasn't really my style for YouTube-y type stuff. But I got to play it when it was brand new, and it was a small enough game to where not that many people were playing it. So that was pretty cool. Mike's a sweetheart. Let's see here. More Hearthstone, more Underlords. And I started Bloodstained Curse of the Moon. This was a gift from, well, depending on where you see him, Umpax or Pineapple. And this was the first episode of that in October 31st. Nice. Penwitch threw 666 bits at some point and said, "You summoned a Chutulu." Did that pop on screen? Did I just miss it? Well, thank you. That is not a small number. Let's see. More Curse of the Moon. We did the Brief History of Magic Formats Mana Pool episode. That one was actually a lot of fun. We did the Elk episode of Monday Night Magic. That was fun too. Hearthstone Battlegrounds came out, and I don't like it, but I played it a few times before I realized I don't like it, so that's got some videos here. Man. Oh, and then here is Link's Awakening in November. Gothic sent me this out of nowhere, and it was awesome. I just finished that up very recently, it turns out. Okay, Underlords, Legend of Zelda. Man, I did a lot of Zelda last year. Oh, look, there's Hand of Fate, episode 10 in November. Episode 11 went up today. It'll go public tomorrow. Richard, oh my god, Refresher Orb on a Keeper is awesome. It still is. It still is. Link's Awakening. We got the goat catfishing poor Mr. Right. Descent of Dragons came out in Hearthstone. We did the full set review and the pack opening. I told some driving horror stories. Oh my god, and then we started playing, of the two that I've played, the better of the... Now, Plague Knight was good. Plague of Shadows was really good. But Spectre of Torment is better. So that's amazing. I started playing that in December. Wow, we're almost done already. I say already, but my background music stopped at some point. Oh wait, back up. Thank you. The final Oko ban of 2019. Some more Hearthstone. Some more Link's Awakening. More Spectre of Torment. God, that was good. What came out on Christmas? On Christmas was I Heart Free 77s. Excuse me, a Hearthstone Descent of Dragons video from the first day that I played it, I think. And what was the last video of 2019? Oh, I got the Winter Veil Wonder Bundle from last year. And then the last video of the year was, can you see that? You can. The Legend of the Flying Rooster? In Link's Awakening. So yeah. That's what I played last year. I played a whole lot of some games and then a few others. There's a lot of Hearthstone, there's a lot of Smash Brothers, there's a lot of Dota Underlords, and there's a lot of 3 different Zeldas. Technically 3 different Zeldas. It's really only 2, but I'm gonna say 3. So yeah. It's not as diverse as I wanted it to be. There was a bunch of stuff that I've had installed for like literally a year that I wanted to play and just never got around to. But you know, that's what happens when I tried real hard. I actually had to go over because I had so much stuff, mostly Smash Brothers, that was stacking up. I was like, if I only release 1 video a day, I will literally never get caught up. So I had to double dip and put up 2 videos a day for a good long... Whenever I had them ready, essentially, when I was far enough ahead, I just... Something and a Smash video. Something and a Smash video. So... Yeah. That was stressful, actually. There was a lot of stress last year. But as far as the content, like in my personal life sucked. I did meet a new friend, Amanda, who is amazing. We are still friends and hang out all the time and do stuff, and she's a sweetheart. But like, I spent a good 6 months of last year being absolutely terrified that I wouldn't be able to pay the rent next year or next month, you know? And it was just not a good year at all. Like at all. Just in general, I think. But I think that's okay. We gotta have the bad years so that the good years look better, right? We'll go with that. Now, as far as content goes, it was a great year. Like I said, there was Smash, and Dota Underlords came out, which is my new love. And I played through some of my favorite games. The DLCs of my favorite games, it turns out. I played a lot of good stuff, but it took me a while because Smash Brothers was so long. I didn't get to play as many things as I wanted for YouTube content, or indeed for Twitch content, because there's some things that I won't play unless I can turn it into YouTube videos, like Legend of Zelda. And so because I had so much stuff sitting on my hard drive waiting to be turned into YouTube content, I couldn't play this other stuff that I wanted to play. So this year I'm going to take that, I'm going to turn it, I'm going to shift into how I do these things so that I can play more different things over the course of the year. But that will be for the next video, for those of you that are watching this on YouTube. So, yeah. So come back, probably tomorrow, where I will take a look forward at the stuff that I'm going to try, or at least hope to do here in 2020. Now that, you know, a 12th of 2020 is already gone. But this year started off with some bad brain and all that, but I'll get into that. Yeah, in the next video. So thank you all so very much for joining me at this look back at some of the cool stuff that I did this year. it was good. It's good to look back and see the good times. It is. Yeah. Did I hate any of that? I don't think I hated any of that. Except for Teamfight Tactics. I despise Teamfight Tactics. I don't like Battlegrounds, but I don't hate it. Yeah, all of that stuff that I played, I actually enjoyed. That's good. That's really good. But anyway, yeah, thank you all so very much for joining me, and go play some games.